Guys, would you ever think that Armiger would be in the top 10 in the world, like an Armiger team? There it is. Top 10 in speed. Of course, it's too soon. It's just how many? 14 hours, 12 hours since the 10th floor has been unlocked. But yeah, there we go. Top 10 for Armiger and the uncommon rares and epics team. Well, all the others have, the legendaries. That's cool. Okay, guys, this is the team floor 100 of the Scarab King. You guys are going to see the team in action in a bit. I'm going to go over the gear and explain what happens and what to avoid on everyone. So, first up, Metal Shaper. You're probably going to see that champion. Metal Shaper is the one that needs the most amount of speed from everyone else. The shield buff can remain forever since it's a 2 turns cooldown, 2 turns duration shield. So, just having him with the most amount of speed, it's going to work. Okay, guys? It's hard to get Metal Shaper because he's a rare. So you'll have to open your mystery shards and ancient shards to get him, and nowhere else he's not farmable. But once you get him, he's going to open up possibilities to beat the Scarab King. All the other members of the team are just there for turn meter reduction. The boss never gets a turn. If he never gets a turn, you win. Basically, just slowly going through that shield with destroy sets on Cold Heart and Armiger. Let's go and see the sets very quickly, guys. So first up, who's going to be first up? Is gonna be okay, Allure. You've seen the video yesterday, probably. Have her on lifesteal set. It doesn't matter. If I had a better destroy set, I only have 2 sets, I would have put her in destroy set just to make these things go faster. You need the accuracy over 300. I saw that it doesn't work with under 300. She's also weak affinity and still works. It might not work 100%. I haven't done extended testing on these on this team just yet, but look at her speed over 200, but under the speed that Metal Shaper is going to have, 220. 100% crit is what you need, but getting this as high as possible is way, way better. 112 actually helps now that it's weak affinity since she loses 15% crit. I think she's there for the turn meter reduction, not really her damage. She's got Giant Slayer damage. Next up is Cold Heart with the Helm Smasher, fully maxed out skills, of course. Destroy set, and then we went, it's not even at 70% because my destroy sets are so bad. Not even level 16 because they're not really worth getting to 16. I'm trying to get that dragon down, guys. Trying to farm it. I've done 10,000 energy on it so far, and yeah, I'm getting there, getting those destroy sets. I have 2 sets, complete sets so far. I'm gonna get them for next month's Doom Tower, hopefully. And then next up is Metal Shaper. Metal Shaper, guys, he is what I said, so important here. Accuracy you don't need. You need the speed to be the fastest. 230 right here with a shield set and a speed set. The shield set is also essential because you need to go in the fight and have a shield ready just in case he doesn't have his cooldown, because this is going to be on auto. Just in case he doesn't have his cooldown ready for the next time somebody takes a turn, you need the shield ready. So having the shield set, you go in with a 3-turn shield, it covers his 2-turn cooldown, and then it just works. I tried it with other champions that apply a shield, for example Vergamkar and Drokul. It just didn't really work out for me, so Metal Shaper worked out the best, and I'm happy that I did have him and actually leveled him up. And then, of course, Armiger destroys it again. Speed. We went for as much critical rate as possible just to get 100%. We went over, actually. It's fine. We're also strong affinity here. I just didn't change the gear just because of affinity. Over 300 accuracy also needed. So that's great hole, guys. If you weren't maxing it, it's time to max it out on all affinities. And then masteries, I went Helm Smasher. I didn't change it to War Master, which would have been way better because War Master would do max HP damage even on his A1. His A2, yes, it does damage with Helm Smasher way better, but that's after you destroy down the shield, and that takes 3 to 4 minutes based on my runs so far. And then finally, guys, the level 50 Haikatu, no masteries, fully maxed out skills because everything here benefits the whole team. Speed aura, speed reduction, speed boost, and speed buff, and then speed down on the enemy. She has it all, and she's day 30 champion. If you fed her before for a fusion, get a copy and use it in your teams. No leveled up accessories. Level 12 on some of this gear. Over 300 accuracy again. 187 speed. I just didn't really care about the speed. I mean, I wanted some speed, but I just didn't try to get her maybe faster than all the others, but lower than Metal Shaper. It just works with this. And this is the team, guys. This is the team. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below. Also subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. I like to do this kind of teams all the time. If you like my content, leave that like button blue, so click it, and also subscribe. It just helps me out, and hopefully we'll reach 19K instead of 20K for the end of the year. Maybe you guys can help. All right, guys, let's go on with the run, and you guys are gonna see how this works. So guys, this is the team. It just goes in. I have this on 2x. It's a recording. It's not actually live right now, but it's on a 2x, so it can go a bit faster because it's like a 7 minutes run, and it definitely does work. You see that the first two waves in the beginning are a bit hard because of that reflect from War Chief, and Harvest Jack also becomes a bit annoying. And yeah, in general, we're fine because Metal Shaper also has a heal and remove debuffs skill. So not only does he have a shield, which is only 1000 health, but we don't care about the number. We care about the effect, the buff. So you're going to see we get a bit low, I think, at a point here. Or was it before? Anyhow, he just heals everyone slowly, and then we reach the boss. We're at 1 minute to the boss, and then the next about 6 minutes of the actual run is going to be sooner now because it's on 2x plus 2x speed. So you're seeing the boss never gets a turn. Even if he gets close to taking a turn, somebody's gonna go next that actually reduces turn meter. Metal Shaper is the only one that doesn't have a turn meter reduce skill. And also Haikatun is there to boost everyone up so they can go a bit faster, be a bit quicker, so they can actually take down that turn meter. So you see already the shield. The max XP shield is here on the top. If you see on the top left, that's the shield that you need to reduce. Once that is on 0, the boss now takes 100% of damage again, instead of just taking 10% of the damage at the beginning of the fight. And you see the max HP is reduced because of the destroy sets on my max HP champions being Armiger and Coldheart. Now, if you don't have Coldheart, I do think that this can work with another Armiger. And I'm not sure about Allure though. I'm gonna try with Allure replacing Allure, but it's going to be very hard not having Allure in there because her potential is a 75% turn meter reduction. So since she is weak affinity in this run, it can be the case like if you saw a few seconds before this, if you saw it, she would get a weak hit in there and the weak hit would not reduce the turn meter. We would probably lose that run. So this might not be a 100% run. Of course, with more speed means more turns for all my team. And yeah, if you can get maybe more speed, then yeah, she'll get more turns and reduce that RNG factor of getting a weak hit. Now the big shield is down. Everybody's doing max HP damage, what they're supposed to be, and we get, I think, a non-crit from Coldheart, so that could have been a faster run. But yeah, overall, if I had War Master on Haikatun and proper gear on Coldheart and Army gear being more critical damage instead, and maybe War Master instead of Helm Smasher on Army gear, then this run, maybe we could have put it down to 6 minutes, maybe. I don't think we can do it much faster than that just because of, I don't know. Yeah, destroy sets are not like Savage sets, so I don't know, maybe also destroy set on Allure. Yeah, we'll see how this goes, but this was a definitely cool experiment with my champions. Metal Shaper is the MVP here, and the Scarab boss is down. Tomorrow, guys, is going to be floor 100 to 101 to 110. Definitely is going to be extremely hard. We're going to see what that brings. So this was the run, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and guys, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.